Hello, hello! Are we live? How are we doing, boys? Because I just realized that, first of all, I still don't have working headphones. I'm in this weird limbo with headphones right now, but I've worked out a way to balance the audio so that the microphone just picks up the speakers and it actually doesn't sound trash. It's noticeably worse, but it's watchable. So, I mean, no one's complained other than me. Everyone watching has said the audio is fine. No one's been complaining about it, and I would complain because I think the quality is lower. But if you guys are happy, then I'm happy, alright? It makes my life easier. I didn't credit the proper music in the description of the stream, so I need to update that. Because the last live stream was about SCP's Secret Laboratory, so I specifically used Secret Lab music. But Jack Fragic Rogel is not the one behind the music today. Today, I got my Seafraid Teen and Kevin McLeod and all of that. Hopefully the balance of the audio is good. There doesn't seem to be anyone watching this. There is no one watching this right now. So, unless someone appears in chat, I'll just treat this as a pre-recorded video, I guess, and get straight on with it. So, first things first, it's Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. I didn't really have anything prepared. I didn't even realize it was Easter until like 2 days ago. This is what being an adult is like. You don't, you know, spend all your time obsessing over, oh, it's gonna be my birthday, it's gonna be Easter, it's gonna be Christmas, I'm so hyped. Like, these things just kind of happen before you know it. You know, passage of time seems faster as you get older. A year becomes a smaller proportion of your life, and, you know, you've got more important things in your mind. But, yeah, that's this, you know, QOTD and charity shout out. We'll get to all of that. First thing I want to point out is that, well, it's Easter, so I hope you guys are having a good time. Easter's really a Christian thing, but, like, obviously, you know, a lot of us are just here for the chalky eggs, good time with family and commercialism. Not sponsored, but, like, I didn't know this brand had Easter eggs. Like, that's not one of the ones I would have expected, so I'm glad my dad got that for me. I've even got some other, definitely not branded or sponsored, random chocolates down here, so I'm gonna eat some of those. Hello, Frog Balloon, Funtime Freddy. We got more people here, that's nice to see. Is the audio good, guys? Am I too loud? Is the music too loud? Do let me know. But yeah. Today's going to be a short stream. I was actually really struggling to choose a Debate Direct topic the last few days because I don't want to do yet another FNAF Debate Direct. I've got way too many, but I don't want to do a personality quiz right now, and, you know, I can't think of any good reviews because all the games stuff I want to review, I need to finish first, so, yeah. I found something pretty unique. Alright? Oh, my chocolate's all melted. So, what we've got today is a little psychological test. Really unique thing. In 1921, Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst Hermann Rorschach created a test to interpret a person's personality, characteristics, and emotional functioning using 10 vague inkblots. Today I'm going to attempt this test for myself, see what I can discover about my perception and mindset, and maybe you guys can join in too. So, yeah, the Rorschach test. Also, I noticed we had some frame drops just now. If that continues, I'll try and fix that. Hopefully it's not a problem. But yeah, if the audio's good, if the frames are good, we can just get straight into this. Oh my god. Sorry, meeting. I shouldn't have done this on stream. First of all, Funtime Freddy. How you doing, pal? I'm doing great, thank you. I love seeing new people around here. I appreciate you for checking into a new channel. If you're interested in what I do, consider subscribing. I'm trying to reach 1,000. I'd really appreciate it, but only if you think, you know, you want to. And yeah, Livy, I can't believe this. You're usually a chocoholic like my sister Tasha. You got enough chocolate for 2 months and you think it's too much? And yeah, Frog Balloon, nice to see you again, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to have community builders in the chat. Reminds me of the short story Flowers for Algernon. What's Flowers for Algernon? The only Algernon I know is The Importance of Being Earnest. But yeah, so what we're doing today... Oh, I've got a Discord DM. Hold on a second. I just want to finish... Yeah, no, that's all good. What we're doing today is the Rorschach ink blot test. So don't ask me how I found this, because I honestly don't know. But I guess I was looking for Debate Direct topics, and I just, like, somehow stumbled across this psychological test, and I was like, this is exactly the kind of thing I should be doing on Debate Direct. Like, quirky, weird, scientific, interesting stuff. I want to do more of this, less tier lists, you know? I love tier lists, but I do way too many of them. But yeah, so... This is an inkblot technique. It's a psycho-diagnostic personality test, allowing us to investigate a human being in detail and determine an individual's psychological disorder. And yeah, I just want to make a disclaimer now. This is really kind of a vague test. Its validity is being questioned for decades because, again, it's very much subjective, interpretive, and up to kind of like an individual's, you know, thoughts. Only a professional psychologist would be able to look at your answers and, you know, tell you with confidence and qualification what they really mean. What we're going to do is the closest appropriation to that we can get without an actual psychologist here, which is a multiple choice quiz with lots of choices. And I think it's also worth mentioning, yeah, the answers might not reliable. The answers might not be reliable. Take them with a grain of salt. They're not, you know, be-all and end-all. I don't have any psychological disorders, at least that I'm not aware of, you know. And, yeah, if you think you've got some crippling psychological disorder and you've never heard about it before, don't panic. It's just an online test. It probably doesn't mean anything. If you're worried about your psychology, go see a doctor, I guess. But, yeah, this is a perceptive technique, and it's really interesting. And yeah, it's online, it's available online here for free. There are several websites holding this, but psychotest.com seems to be the best one. So I'm just gonna get straight on with it. Excuse me. It says, look carefully at each picture and choose the most suitable answer from the list provided. Choose the description that best describes what you see in the inkblot. Please note that this test should only be used for educational purposes. It cannot be a substitute for any professional or medical services. So again, guys, I'm just doing this for fun because it's interesting. This is not a substitute for professional medical services, okay? If that is something you want or need, this is not the place for it, okay? This is a YouTube stream. We're just doing this for fun and educational reasons. So let's check it out. So, question 1 or 10. What do you see here? What could it be? I'm even going to, like, open up the image. Yeah, so you guys can get a really good look at it. What do you guys see? Catch up with chat. Bruh, in my house, chocolate is a privilege. We do not get to eat it daily, so I'm overwhelmed by the amount of chocolate. Oh, that's adorable. Livy, that's wholesome. That's good that your family's keeping you healthy. Chocolate is like a weekly thing in my house. Like, I'd probably eat chocolate once a week. Every week. Maybe not every single week. It's not one of those things I keep track of. Maybe I never eat chocolate, like once every 3 months. I don't know. I don't keep track of these things. Chocolate, it's one of those things where it's like, I might eat it like daily for like a week and then go like 3 months without touching it. You know, it's just not consistent. But yeah. What do you guys see on this one? I'm gonna wait for your answers before I say anything, because I don't want to cloud your judgment. Frog Balloon says bat. He sees a bat here. What do you guys see? Ethan! Hello! Lots more people are turning up to this than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting, like, no one to see this, because, quite honestly, like, no one joined. If you guys actually go to, like, the Debate Direct playlist, I'm not complaining, I'm just observing. Like, I don't mind doing this on my own, but, like, the last few, you know, I'm doing this one alone. This was an arranged collab with Tash I had planned in advance. You know, this was one I did alone. These were arranged collabs I had planned well in advance. The last episode where I actually got people on, that was like just, you know, as an invite and not like arranged, was episode 55, which was December 12th. I've not been managing to do these weekly, sadly. I've really not kept up with it, but hopefully that will change soon, just because I've been busy, and right now I'm compensating for 2 weeks of no streams. So I'm doing daily stuff and, like, you know, all kinds of different, like, streams, so hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, what do you guys see? I'm a chocoholic. I probably have a problem. I probably have a problem. Oh well, it's not my problem. Nah, I'm kidding. Look, homie, I'm always here for you. You need chocky, you need a slap in the face, you need someone to kiss you goodnight. I'm here. I'm your man, you know? That goes out to all my moderator crew. Yeah, okay. A face. Let me actually, if I get the YouTube video capture, if I get this, I should probably be able to have this selected. There we go. Is that not full screen? It's a little bit off. Hold on. Because I can actually now tab out and... There we go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay. But anyways, yeah. So, you guys are saying bat, a face, some sort of creature. Here's what I see. I see a moth. You've got, it's like weird face here. Maybe like some kind of eyes. You've got little like grabby claw hands here. And then you've got these like big old wings. And it is similar to a bat. But it makes me think of a moth more. I think because of its like insect-like body. You see how it's got like this like segment here. I see a moth. So, I didn't mean to zoom in that much. Let me get it there. There we go. So, what do you see and what could it be? And there are a lot of options. So, you know, a person, several people, a person's face, the person's moving or took an unnatural position, walking, dancing, stripping, singing. The person is motionless. It's accounting for all possibilities here. Shape of an animal that's like motionless or moving. You know, standing, lying, sitting, or running, jumping, wagging its tail. A fantastical mythological creature, again, moving or not moving. An inanimate object, an abstract concept. An abstract concept. A landscape or geographical element. And then, like, that's like the whole inkblot, and then part of the inkblot for all those things. So I said that, like, the whole thing looks like a moth. So that would be an... In the whole inkblot, I can see an animal. I wouldn't say it's moving. I'd say it's an animal that's still. Shape of an animal that's motionless. It's just kind of sitting there. It could be dead, honestly. And yeah, it's a single choice, guys. You have to pick one. So that's what I would pick. And hey, if you guys want to have a go at this, The link is in the description. You can do this for yourself. Maybe share your results. I have no idea what they will be, but it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, it's like a bat. Bat is actually one of the options here. Bat that's motionless. Perfect. So let's move on. Next picture. So again, I'm going to open these in a new tab because I really want to get a good look at them. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, what do you guys see on this one? Again, I'm not going to say what I think yet. I'm actually not going to look at chat either because I want to do this proper blind test, scientific method. God, I'm not sure. I guess. I'm seeing multiple things. As I'm looking at it more closely, I'm seeing multiple things. I think you're supposed to pick, like, the first thing you see, like, the instinctive thing. But, yeah. What do you guys think? Press F11 to full screen. Oh. Oh! Oh, but now that's going over. I don't know. What do you guys think? If I go F11 here... Thanks for the tip, my dude. Why is this so zoomed in now? It wasn't that zoomed in before. Does that look better? It does. Hold on, guys. Let me fix the capture. Reset transform. Hold on. There it is. Okay. F11. Thanks for the tip, my dude. I hadn't thought of that. F11 to full screen. Big brain time. Guys, I am seeing frame drops. Hopefully the stream's not lagging too much. I don't know if it's lagging now. Are we good? Looks fine, but yeah, what do we see? What do you guys think? I will tell you what I see when I've seen the screen capture. Okay, Livy says 2 people having a staring contest while high-fiving. 1 hand or 2 hands? DJ sees a face with eyes, nose, mouth, and beard. 2 elephants in love? You guys are seeing some dramatically different things, I will say. You guys are seeing some really... I'm struggling to see frog balloons. 2 elephants in love? So I'm guessing, like, these are trunks, right? And they're, like, canoodling with each other or something. But, like, elephant? The first thing I saw was a pair of lungs, right? Kidneys, I don't know what, like, kind of human anatomy. But now I see, like, 2, like, priests or monks, maybe bears, like, hunched over, like, in this position, like, high-fiving each other or something. There's, like, a kind of prayer. And they look like they're wearing these, like, baggy cloaks. But in both cases, neither of those account for these weird red things at the top. That's only, like, part of the ink blot. So... what do we get from this? I'm going to stay in full screen for this. So, what do you see? Is it the same things every time? In the whole, I can see a person that's moving motionless, an animal that's moving motionless, a fantastical mythological creature that's moving motionless, inanimate object, abstract concept, landscape or geographical, and then part of all those. I think it's the same every time. So, I saw like lungs. I saw like part of a... person, I guess, in part of it. And again, I wouldn't say moving. Motionless. I don't know which one of these would fit into motionless. Maybe, maybe an inanimate object, I guess. Lungs on their own are an inanimate object, but I can also see 2 people now. But that wasn't what I saw first. In the whole ink blot, I can see people. Basically, the first option. But yeah, that's my answer. Again, if you want to pick yours, you can do that. You can do that. Here's number 3. Okay, the thing is, I've seen these all before. I only took a brief glance, but like, there's one thing that I can't unsee from this now, and I can't remember which one I saw first. But yeah, what did you guys see? If I just open image in new tab. And then just like... is that better? Or should I just leave it like on the page? Would it be, like, does this look better? Would you guys prefer this? I think this one, like, allows you to, like, see where the image ends more clearly. What do you guys see? There's a bow tie right in the middle, and then there's two butlers on either side. Okay. Okay. Tell you what I see. At first, for some odd reason, I see the puppet mask, as in the Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF 2 puppet mask. Two skinny butlers holding a basket, yeah. So when I first saw this, I saw a face. Humans look for face having. I didn't see the puppet, but I did see like a bug's, like, insect face. These are the eyes, that's like a snout. But now I see these two butlers. They're like bent over carrying like bulls or something. That sounds weird out of context. And there's like a bow tie in the middle. But that's only part of it. But like that is what I see. That is what I see. So I can see several people moving. They're kind of like swinging this, I guess. I don't know. They're like dancing maybe. But again, it's the same things every time. I'm noticing that I'm seeing people and inanimate objects the most. And animals. I'm not seeing fantastical or geographical stuff. I also do see a bug face though, as like the overall thing. And that would be like a shape of an animal. The face of an animal that is motionless. I think I saw this first, but now I can only see that, so let's go next picture. Here is the next picture. Look at that. Okay, if I open image, a new tab. Dude, I forgot that browser had a full screen feature. Thank you, Frog Balloon. Shout out to Frog Balloon just for helping me out with that, improving the stream quality early on. Good call. But yeah, Ethan sees it too. He kind of sees it too. They're in an unnatural position. Don't have to be moving. The way I see it, they have to be moving because they are in a weird position. I think those both were in the same one anyways, but yeah. No, Liv, you're not being too creative. Just tell me what you see, guys. This is a test of perception, okay? These are, objectively speaking, just random ink blobs. The shapes aren't anything, but what do you see? Oh, boy. The sun is covering up my screen a bit. I tell you what, I see... I'm looking real close. I know what I see with this one. What do you guys see with this one? I think at least one person is going to say the same thing I'm thinking, and I think I know which one of you it's going to be. I'm just going to just close this because the sunlight is covering the computer in a way I can't really see stuff. Ugh. Probably switch my lamp on. Probably looks too dark over here. How does my face look? Just a little face check. Face check. Lighting's okay. It's been worse. It was really bad in the last stream. Looks like a tentacle monster with a tail being viewed from below. So you're saying this is the tail, these are the tentacles, and we're basically looking up his butt crack. Some sort of bug that has multiple eyes? Huh? I see the face of an insect. You got its eye holes over here. You've got its like mandibles, pincers. This is like, it's got like 3 parts of its mouth. It's like really weird looking, and these are like its legs. Yeah, this gives me like, this reminds me of like a hornet or an ant or even like a grasshopper. This reminds you of the campfire scene in Shrek 3. Yeah. Well, I'd say a bug's face. So that is the whole ink blot, not just part of it, but the whole thing is the face of an animal that is motionless. Oh! Oh, I see what you mean, Frog Balloon. I'm sorry. No, yeah, those... So the bits where I thought were eyes, those are tentacles, and these are its legs. Oh, that makes way more sense, yeah. And it's just poking its head out. Oh, no, no, wait, that's his tail. Yeah, no, sorry, I understand now. I understand, that would be the head. Yeah, no, yeah, I see it. Don't bring up that garbage movie. Oh, come on. I mean, actually, is Shrek 3? Honestly... Oh, no, yep, Shrek 3 is the crap one, isn't it? Yeah, it's still Shrek, but... It's just not as good as the previous ones. Like, honestly, I think the problem with DreamWorks, and this isn't just with Shrek, this is everything they do. Every time they make a sequel, it just gets worse. The best Shrek was Shrek 1. It was fantastic. Shrek 2 was hit and miss, and Shrek 3 was kind of awful. And then there was a thing called Forever After, which I haven't even watched, probably because I'd grown up by the time, and, you know, Shrek 3 wasn't very good. So yeah, I see a friggin' like bug face. So yeah, let's go next picture. Oh, I mean that's easy. Like that one is crystal clear as day in my opinion. Like all of the other shapes, I've been a little unsure, a bit kind of they could be this, could be that, you know. Not every part of the image factors in for me. This one is no question. This whole blob looks like very clearly like one thing to me. Like, I don't see how you could misinterpret this one. Although I am seeing two things, in a way. Debate direct on the Shrek movies. Also, that's a moth. That's what Livy says. Bat. Forever After probably would have been better if it wasn't Shrek. Yeah, they're doing stuff like Puss in Boots now, so... Like, he's got a sequel, I think. Yeah, bat, moth, bat. Yeah, we're all seeing the same thing, guys. There's two ways of seeing it, though. Either this is the head, and these are, like, antennae, and these the wings, like, going out back. Or, it's upside down. The wings are curved forward. These are legs. That's a bottom. And these are, like, the antennae and the head. But given the mass here and the gap here, I'm inclined to say that one is the head. That one is... To me, that's a moth, again. A moth, a bat, some kind of insect. Like, that even clearly looks more like a moth here. And I would say it's actually in motion, because it looks like it's flying. So, the animal is moving. And yeah, that's that. I'm seeing animals. All of these appear to be animals to me. Okay, here we go. Number 6. Yeah, number 6. Open image, a new tab. What am I doing? Why are you appearing over there? Okay. While you guys are working on this one, I'm going to open up my chocolate egg. I'm actually just going to... We're already halfway, guys. I told you this wouldn't be a long stream. This is going to be a nice, short and sweet debate direct. I think something I'm going to start doing, if I'm lacking and I'm struggling for debate direct topics that aren't too repetitive and kind of like organization, because I really do, honestly. I've got so many other streams I need to do. I might just make them shorter. I might just do shorter debate directs, and then I could do like 2 streams in a day. But yeah, I'm going to open up my... Chocky egg. Get that good stuff on the go. I'll show you guys. We'll come back to the image in a second. It'll take forever. There you go. And it's got like, oh my god. I was going to say, it's got some of the actual chocolate itself in addition to the egg. That's how these things always go. You've got your chocolate egg, which is the same as any other. And then you've got the branded chocolate. And this nice green packaging. Like, damn, that looks good. That looks cool. Alright, don't worry about this. Let's go back to the image. So, what do you guys think of this is? What do you see? Just gonna put this back over here. Oh boy. Numero, whatever 6 is in like Spanish or French or whatever language that was. Yeah. Yeah, antenna on top of bat is, yeah. Yeah, bat is, yeah. That figures frog balloon. Bats are pretty similar to moths. Just they're not insects, they're mammals. Guys, it's time to crack and smack this egg. Try not to make it fly everywhere. There we go. Oh, it's dark. It's minty chocolate, guys. It's like a mint dark chocolate. I think it might be milk, I'm not sure. But yeah, like, I wish you guys could smell this. Right. Enough of that. Let's go. Okay. Matt being a fancy boy over here, you're a fancy girl. I don't know what to tell you. I got my chocky, you got your chocky. A sword in a stone of sorts. A bird's eye view of a dragon with weird wings. I don't really see anything. I'm thinking maybe a guitar, like, or two guitars. You know what? I could say that. But actually, I kind of see landscape or geographical element now. Imagine this is an island. You've got, like, hills over here, and then, like, a valley down the middle. And, like, these are all, like, beach shores. I kind of see that now. Kind of difficult, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really struggle with this one. Here's the next one up. Why is it opening over there? Okay. So, what do you guys see? Number 7. I remember the days when not only debate directs were short streams. Yeah, see DJ back in 2019, way back when DJ was new to the channel. Like, yeah. Like, way back when, before I'd hit 100 subscribers. Yeah, the debate directs were really short. I mean, no, all the streams. Like, because I was restricted in terms of confidence and my parents and experience more back then, I would only stream for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 45, maybe 60. An hour and a half would be regarded as a long stream for me back in the early days. I would never go over an hour and a half. But as time went on, I started edging into like 2-hour streams, and then 2.5-hour streams, and then 3-hour streams, and then an hour and a half went from being a long stream to the standard, became the average, and I stopped doing streams that were below an hour and a half. But this is going to be one of those few streams that's just kind of on the short side, just because it doesn't need to be long, guys. Quality over quantity. You see thumbs and maybe arms. I see it. I see the thumbs. I can't unsee that now, but I know what I saw before. This is unusual, but it looks like two people singing to each other. Like, these are the mouths, these are the eyes, these are their faces. But that doesn't account for this. They're more like weird creatures with, like, bone, serpent, like, spinal, like, joints. And it looks like they're singing to each other. So I think that falls over... I think that falls into... In the whole ink blot, I can see fantastical mythological creatures. And they're moving. I can imagine them moving. Yeah, I see the thumbs. I know what you mean. That was a very unusual one, honestly. So, like, why did it keep opening here? Look at all these. Alright. So, this is the one from the thumbnail. Number 8, guys. It's the one from the thumbnail. Check it out. Let me, it's actually really big. Let me go here. So, right. So, here's the image. Here's the image. What do we think? They look like the Who's from The Grinch. I don't know what those are. I don't think I ever watched The Grinch, unfortunately. I see two things climbing up the side of a mountain. Two pink cats climbing a tower. I saw tigers climbing. Yeah, alright. So everyone is focused on these red shapes on the side. And yes, you guys are saying cats, tigers. I saw, newts. You know, like frogs with tails? Like tailed frog toe things? I think they're newts. They look like newts to me. I guess they could be cats. Or maybe like some kind of like, mice or rats or something. But no, I see newts. So in part of the ink blot, reminds me of an animal that is moving. Multiple animals. Although I will say, with this top green thing, I can kind of see like a helmet, like with really long, like, you know, like pointers going out on the other side. But it looks like a little mouth, a little frown here, and like eye holes. It looks like some kind of like medieval helmet. And also the blue, red, and orange down here, these look like maybe, combined with everything, it looks like maybe another kind of like x-ray. It's like, you know, these are some weird kind of lungs, this is like pelvis, maybe it's like bones or something, but yeah, it doesn't really add up in my mind, so I'm going to focus on the red climbing animal things, because that's the thing that sticks out to me. So, part of the ink blot reminds me of a shape of an animal, one or more animals moving. Let's go, next picture. So this is number 9 out of 10, guys. We're getting close to the end already. And I've only been streaming for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Yeah. We're on pace for a nice hour-long stream, I think. So what do you guys see? What does this one look like? Oh, I'm seeing multiple things. What the heck? What is this? It's weird how they're all like mirrored. Giving you all time to chat. Frogballoon sees some sort of creature wearing a skull with fire coming out of its eyes. Deers in some sort of bush or shrub. Whoa, I'm really struggling to see yours. Two deers about to fight. Oh, I see that one, Livy. I see that one. Yep. Alright, I'm going to tell you guys what I see. This red part kind of looks like some kind of skeletal pelvis looking structure again, like hip bones and shit. But the thing I see the most clearly is these two green clouds on the left and right. These look like pigs to me. If these are the eyes and they're both looking outwards, do you guys see it? It's like this pig has an eye hole, mouth, it's pulling a certain expression, it's got like their little nose head. It could be a hippo actually, and it's got their like ears are pointing up. Like there's the one ear, there's the other. So eye, ear, nose, mouth, maybe like chin. You know, chin, mouth, nose, eye, ear. That's what I'm seeing. Part of the block resembles a motionless animal. But like, I kind of see the bone, and man, we all saw some very different things there. That's fascinating, though. That's the whole point of this. I really wonder what the results mean. Because, like, I just don't know. This one really confused me. It took me a moment to see the pigs as well, the hippos, whatever they are. Because I was trying to make sense of the whole thing. But yeah, guys, here we go. The final image. Alright, you guys ready? Are you boys and girls ready for Freddy? Why is my camera so high? I'm sitting low. Let me move that down. How you doing? Welcome to the down low. I also just want to check. So we hit 5 likes. This is a short stream. We're gonna have low watch time. That's fine. Next picture. Final picture, guys. The final friggin' picture. What is it over here? Boom. Not gonna talk. I'm just gonna give you some time. I'm gonna give you a lot of time because this one is confusing. There's a lot going on with this one. I'm seeing lots of different things, and all of them are only parts of the image. I'm not seeing any one overall thing. Man, this music is just perfect. God, I love Lena Rain. Livy can see birds, the Eiffel Tower, and 2 lobster crab-looking things. DJ sees sea creatures. Alright, here's what I see. These big blue shapes look like bugs or sea creatures. They've got loads and loads of like limbs or tentacles or like antennae just kind of sprawling off them. And they have these big like pincer shaped like faces. Like here's the eye, this is like their lack of neck, you know. And they're holding up these leaves. This white thing on the top looks like a tower or a bone structure to me that looks like the beginning of a spinal cord, hip, pelvis, or something like that. These red shapes are kind of disturbing to me. I don't know if there's something actually wrong with me, because I haven't seen anything disturbing yet. This blue thing actually looks like more like a pelvis, by the way. But, like, I see, like, corpses. The music is from Minecraft, Frog Balloon. The playlist, all the music is in the description if you want to find it. These dark red bits look like faces to me. Eye, nose, mouth, outlined roughly. They've got like big old noses and then like little mouths here. But like they're just like heads that are kind of connected to like bleeding flesh. And it's like, this is like an exposed like spinal cord on here. That's what I see. That's the first thing I've looked at, which I thought, wow, that's kind of fucked up. Makes me question. Like they look like, you know, some kind of like eldritch abomination, or like, I don't know, cut up human beings who are somehow still alive. On a less disturbing note, these little gold things here, these look like rats or mice to me. I'm seeing like tiny little ears poking up, and they've got like a long snout. These yellow things, or was it these yellow things, Livy? You said you saw birds. I think one of these is birds. I'm not sure what these are. These could maybe just be like eels or something, but yeah. The blue things that look like these bugs with all these tentacles, that stuck out to me the most. Yeah, red is dead. Exactly, yeah. I don't know, they just look like these really like disturbing like cut bits of, I don't know. Like this looks like a bleeding spinal cord with flesh on it, and I'm seeing faces here, so. Could just be an eldritch demon that's choosing to freak people out rather than an actual person dying, because that would be a dead thing. And also, like, human anatomy isn't like that. Where's the neck? Like, why is the head like that? So, that, yeah. So, I basically see animals. And also, they do look like they're moving. They're holding up their sticks. They look like moving animals in part of the ink blot. So, moving animal in part of the ink blot. Maybe, though, honestly, on par with fantastical mythological creatures. Because what real creatures look like these blue things? I don't know, man. I don't think there's real creatures that look quite like the blue things. And even these rats have like, they look like they got like mermaid tails, like freaking fins. So they're like all mythological weird creatures. And there's also this thing. I don't know. It's a whole weird thing. But like, that's what I see. The thing that sticks out to me most is these kind of like dung beetle abominations holding out leaves. So that's the end of the ink block test, guys. The Rorschach test. If anyone would like to have a go and also do this with me, finish your results now, because we are about to finish this and end the stream. Look at that, only 45 minutes. I could really stretch this out another 15 minutes just chatting with you guys, because I don't do vlog stuff often. And maybe we could just talk about Debate Direct, because there is actually something I want to talk about, which I'll get to. But yeah, if you want to have a go at the test, do it now. Tell me what results you got. Results time, alright? Results time, baby. I'm actually going to click, and I'm just not going to show it. Okay. Okay, I've got my result. I've got my result. So, the question is, how much of these results do you guys think is accurate? Because some of you will only know me as Mr. Matt. Some of you are just watching. You only know me through my streams. Some of you are friends of mine who interact with me privately, and you might have a clear idea of who I am. And some of you might actually know me really well. Some of you might be, like, very close to me. So, oh, that sucks, Livy. Well, feel free to have a go at it another time. Now, if the stream is over, you can leave a comment telling me what results you got, guys. I'd be curious to know. Here's what I've been told. Alright. Rorschach ink block test. Result. You can impartially resolve life problems of life. Incredible, incredible English. English. Get me man on this. Apparently, I can impartially resolve life problems of life and stay objective. You try to rely more on rational thinking rather than sensual impulses. You lack some spontaneity in decision making. I can be spontaneous, but yes, I would say this is accurate. I don't know how it's done that, but spot on. That is absolutely true. You are a mature person, clearly understanding and accepting your inner world, your needs and desires. You are able to sympathize and empathize. You are interested in the emotions of your nearest and dearest. You aspire to do something unusual and original, combining ideas and solutions. I wouldn't say, I don't know about empathize. Sympathizing's easy. Empathizing, you have to actually have been in the other person's situation. I guess I can, but only when I'm able to. I'm not sure about this. I'm obviously, like, I don't want people to be upset, but I'm not, like, interested in people's emotions. It's not something I go out and seek. Everything else, though, I would like to say, yeah, honestly. Like, I've learned a lot about myself recently, and as I'm growing up, I'm kind of understanding my inner world better. And this is absolutely me. I like doing things that are unusual, original, combining ideas and solutions. Case and point, continuity error. So, or no, even the FNAF survey. The FNAF survey. Guys, I actually have, if you check the link on the banner and the link in the description, a new social media thing. I retired my Instagram and I've got a free slot, so I'm using it for this. Combining ideas and solutions is exactly what I had in mind with the FNAFers 2022 survey. This is a survey which I've basically taken the ideas of, what if I did a FNAF survey? Ideas for these questions, like what if I asked them this and this and this? And also a solution. This is actually for a purpose, it's not just for fun. I'm using this survey to try and understand the FNAF fandom, to try and ascertain, you know, information, knowledge that's accurate and comprehensive and kind of, kind of resolve lingering questions that I have personally and see what the majority of people are saying. If you guys want to check out this survey, the link is in the description. It's also in the channel banner. I would really appreciate it if you gave it a go, because I spent a lot of time and a lot of effort making this, and I want to reach the FNAF fandom. I want to get a few hundred, maybe a few thousand responses. I know it's very ambitious, but we're currently on 84, which is dozens of times more than I've ever gotten on any other survey. So please, 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 if you haven't already, go check it out. It's going to be closing in a matter of weeks, probably months, I don't know yet. Share it as well. If you have friends, family, colleagues who you think would be interested, it takes them like 10 minutes, maybe 30, like if you absolutely stretch it and write out your own essays. But please, everyone's got time for this. It won't take that long, and it will be well worth your time if you're a FNAF fan. So if you know any other FNAF fans, please do share it with them. The link's in the description, alright? And yeah, with that shameless self-promo out of the way, last but not least, it says, according to this test, I am not prone to rapid changes in lifestyle. First prefer to weigh everything carefully and then get involved in an adventure. And I have to say that is true. I am... So what I'm getting from this is that this whole thing is that I'm kind of rational, unbiased, mature, sympathetic, you know, aspirational, and I guess kind of like balanced and, you know, thoughtful. I would say all the things are true about myself. It's what my parents tell me, it's what my friends tell me, it's what my own actions, I think, tell me about my personality. And actually, I'd say most of this is very positive, which is nice to see. So, there's also a permanent link to my result, which is really cool. So I'm going to bookmark that and just keep up the Debate Direct thing as a little memoir. And yeah, if I zoom back out, I guess, I could stay in full screen because this looks better. Take fascism test. Barrett impulsiveness scale. Rather's assertiveness. Loneliness scale. So there's other recommended tests on this website. This whole website does, like, psychological tests. Online tests that are actually worth taking. It's completely free. And they're really good for educational reasons. So I'm genuinely quite interested in this. I think this might be a website worth coming back to in future Debate Directs. There might be other tests on here that would be interesting. Dog breed selector, team... Okay, some of these look crap. Gender role test? Sexual... Okay, I should definitely take these. I should do like a LGBTQ theme stream. And see what me, as a cisgender, heterosexual, straight, white man... The white's not relevant. But, you know, I want to see what happens. Imagine it comes out and says, oh, you're actually like a pansexual non-binary. Oh, okay. That'd be funny. There's also Raven Standard Progressive Matrices. There's a lot of interesting things on here. And I think this might be worth looking at. So, I'm actually going to go... Actually, I'm going to go back into full screen one more time for each of these. Excuse me. But yeah, these were the tests, guys. Is it the other way around? Frog balloon? I can't remember. I thought sympathize was show understanding. Empathize was connect because through experience. I can't remember. It's one of them. It's one of them. But yeah, these were all of the different ink blots, guys. And it was very interesting to see how we all had different responses and different approaches to them. And we all had different interpretations, if you will. I tell you what, we've still got plenty of time left. I don't want to do a stream that's too short. If you guys have done the test, why not go onto the Hydration Nation Discord server and post your results for me to see? I can react to them on stream and maybe see if I think they're accurate or not. Bear in mind, I might not know you that well, but, you know, I think it's worth trying out. Bobby Bongo, it's okay, man. This is a short stream. We're going to be ending soon anyways, and you can always come back and finish later. But yeah, you guys think this is describing me well? DJ thinks so. Dario thinks so. Nice to see you, by the way. Dario, words. Bobby Bongo, thank you so much for joining. So, oh, it's an IQ test. So I'm actually going to zoom out. We'll go back to the default thing. And yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different things. Eating attitudes, autism spectrum, Barrett impulsiveness. There's a whole load of tests here. Free will determinism. I think there's a lot of tests here that are going to be worth taking. Again, not that they're actually proving anything about my psyche, because like they're not like... There's nothing here saying they're verified by psychologists, and also again, they're just multiple choice tests. They're really just for fun. But I think to a limited extent, they could be used for educational purposes. I definitely think it's interesting. 11 sex. Protective for women, for men, mental health. Man, this is looking very, very interesting. I think I should do more streams on this. I'm going to see if I can find anything interesting. Maybe I could do, next Debate Direct, guys, I could do the most popular psychological test. Like, what's my sexual clicks? Trust me, that will get clicks. And that's what it's all about, baby. I love how, like, the most popular is, like, sexual orientation and dog breed society. But yeah, that was the Rorschach test. We looked at these mysterious ink blots. We got my results. And that's just a bit about my personality and my psyche. So, yeah. Guys, I will say, though, if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, share this with your friends. All the support is very much appreciated. Excuse me. Check out the links in the description below as well. Today's charity shout-out goes to Macmillian. I like to, you know, promote positive causes, excuse me, where I can, if this thing would work. So, today's charity shout-out goes to Macmillian. If you have money to donate, or anything, if you can help in any way, then do check out this website. These guys basically support people with cancer in every way. Cancer affects people's lives in every way. It's a debilitating, uncurable, you know, sickness that affects people in every way. And these guys do all kinds of events. They have like a support line and everything to help people with cancer, you know, with their professional life, with their social life, with their home life, with their health, their mental health, everything. So yeah, if you want to put some money to a good cause, maybe just read up. If you know someone or if you have cancer, this might be just a relevant website for you. You know, I think it's UK based. Lots of things on here, more than I could reasonably cover in the stream, but do check it out. Again, the social media links in the description are also there. The music is also there. And there is actually something I do want to talk about Debate Direct more broadly. I could end the stream right now and hit the hour, but honestly, I think I'm going to go for an hour 15, hour and a half. Because there's two things I want to do. I want to see you all guys' results. I'll post them on the Hydration Nation. The link to the Discord is in the description. If you're not there already, you can join. What channel should you use? Just use, like, Discussion 1. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And yeah. Oh, are we getting frame drops? I'm seeing lag on the stream. Are we good? It has no data. It also says excellent with green. Which one is it? But yeah. I also just want to talk about Debate Direct itself for a bit as an overall series, because we hit episode 50 a few months ago, and it's really got me thinking, and I haven't really stopped to think about it since, but I'm looking at Debate Direct because I've been struggling to get it going, and I think we need to make some changes to the whole series, which is going to, you know, gradually evolve as we move towards episode 100, which is going to be something special. But yeah, I'm just checking my Discord server. I've got a bunch of different notifications. Hold on a second. How do I... Ah, shit. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah. So if you guys go to discussion 1, if you want to go to discussion 1 on the Hydration Nation, ignore this. That's some other thing I clicked. If you want to post your results, go ahead. Yeah. And also, yeah, happy Easter, guys. It just so happens to be Easter today. It's my brother's birthday tomorrow. Happy Easter. Everyone enjoy your chegs, your chocolate eggs. I like to call these chegs for short. Yeah. Time travel because Animal Crossing. Yeah. That's right, guys. If you're not able to do it now, do it later. You don't have to do it at all. But I want to see what it says, and I want to see, especially for you guys, Livy and DJ, who I know really well, I want to see if it's accurate. Because there are certain words I would use to describe your personalities. And I want to see if those traits are prominent in the results as well. Yeah. But yeah, if there's no results, that's fine. I just want to stay and talk for a little bit. So, I'll just leave this open. And, you know, I'll keep an eye on it, so if something pings, I don't know, dude, I don't mind. Grim Matchstick's kind of cool. This is just another thing that was posted on there. I've got a lot of notifications on my game jolt, guys. Hydrated games. Yeah. Let's just talk for a second. Debate Direct. I've been thinking about Debate Direct, guys. Excuse me. And I'm beginning to realize that how do I put this into words? It's kind of difficult. I don't know. I think I need to evolve Debate Direct a little bit. Debate Direct is the last vestigial thing left over from a very old, early, and dated period of my YouTube channel. Debate Direct's logo, themes, it has not changed in 3 years. It is like the only running thing that's still kind of the same as it was 3 years ago. And I think I need to adapt it a little bit. The Debate Direct logo, I think, is fine. I kind of like that it has my old channel's, like, graphics on it. So I don't think I want to change that. I don't think I want to touch that. I don't think I'm ever going to revamp that. Excuse me. So yeah, the Debate Direct logo, I think I'm going to keep the same. Debate Direct topics and themes, I'm shifting a bit. People don't like personality tests. At least the ones I was doing specifically before were crap, so I'm going to try and be a lot more restrictive on that. And do more of game theories, game reviews. People love that kind of thing. The review of design we did of Secret Lab last episode was great. People loved that. Although it was kind of, not many people saw it. Oh, God, I'm really sorry, guys. Yeah. 1 second. I just realized I didn't update this. Ignore it. I need to get a tissue. 1 moment. Alright, I'm back. Don't mind me. Yeah, so it's interesting to bring up DJ. That must have been years ago, because I have no memory of that. But yeah, I didn't have anything planned for Easter this year. I just kind of completely blanked out on it. I didn't come prepared, because, like, my computer being shut down and everything, like, I've been busy, man. There's been a lot of events as well. My brother's birthday is tomorrow. Grandma's birthday was last week. Mother's Day was shortly before that. It's all happening. So I'm sorry there wasn't really anything for Easter, but, like, Easter is just kind of a Christian... Oh, sorry, let me mute that. Must be loud. Easter's just kind of a Christian event which has been, like, secularized with, like, chocolate and bunnies. It's all a bit random, and, like, I don't know what exactly it's supposed to celebrate. I'm just taking the free chocolate. Like, I don't mind. I like to interpret it as a celebration of life and rebirth, because that's what spring is all about, and it's, you know, a springtime event. But yeah, I think April Fool's was the one. April Fool's was the one this year. But next year I might do an Easter thing. We'll see. Maybe since next year's 2023 and FNAF will be real, I could do special FNAF stuff for all of the holiday events. You know, April Fool's, Easter, Halloween, Christmas, my birthday, maybe a few others. But yeah, the Debate Direct, guys. Back on Debate Direct. So I've been thinking about Debate Direct. I think I need to evolve it a little bit. The way in which I, like, announce Debate Direct collaboration opportunities is a bit scuffed. Because I thought more people would see it, but I barely get any responses. And I'm thinking of maybe making collaborations exclusive to the Hydration Nation. So that if people want to collaborate, they need to have, like, the role. And there's more incentive to join the Hydration Nation. And also, like, I get a better response because I think it's kind of unclear. Like, it's very complicated with all the instructions. And, like, maybe I should just start making it so every Debate Direct is, like, arranged as a collaboration rather than just open to anybody. But also, that means maybe it would be easier to do thumbnails because I like... The thing is, with my Debate Direct episodes, I like to have all of the people who are collaborating with me in the episode in the thumbnail as well. I like to have it so that like everyone's in the thumbnail. But when people are joining, like last minute, like just a few hours before the stream, after I've already made the thumbnail, it means I have to go back and redo the thumbnail, and it's awkward. So it's led to times where the thumbnail's been out of date, or I've just left it on thumbnail pending until like 1 hour before the stream, like I did today. And like, you know, it works, and I'm happy with it, and I like doing this. Like, you can see, you know, Frog Balloon and Dario in this one. Dario actually didn't turn up. You see slightly inaccurate, you know. With this one, you've got that iconic photo of DJ. You've got Livy, Platty, Ethan, and, you know, Circus. They're all here. But, you know, they're kind of small on the thumbnail. They're adding more things that crowd it up. And, like, you know, it's maybe, I don't know if it's detracting from the topic, but it's kind of like a bit of a hassle to add. So I'm wondering if maybe I should just start leaving the thumbnails as only me and the topics without the other people in it. Unless it's something like this, which was like a really tightly arranged collab specifically with ambient, specifically on a topic we were both, you know, experts in, specifically in something that kind of, you know, was very ambient, you know? Like, unless it's like a range, but then if I arrange all collaborations, I can do this. I don't know, I'm thinking about changing all of that, because it just doesn't seem to be working. And as for debate directs themselves, I really struggle with topics sometimes. Like, the things that get highly demanded are FNAF, tier lists, game reviews, game theories, but, like, I need to be, like, really in the zone and in the mindset to do, like, theory stuff. Reviews, I have games that I want to review, but I want to finish the games first. I want to review DDLC Plus, but I haven't 100%ed it yet, so I need to get on with that. I don't have enough of these kind of quirky, random Rorschach test kind of, like, background topics to do. And they're clearly worth doing. Look at the response from chat today. I want to say now that I'm going to give the QOTD winner to the 3 people who were, like, actively responding the whole way through. DJ, Livy, and Frog Balloon. You were all brilliant this stream. I appreciate everyone being here. Hello, Holly Jolly Carl. But I have to say, you 3 specifically, if I just go to my shout-outs, Livy, DJ, and where is he? Froggo, who has a Game Jolt. I'm just going to give you all shout-outs because you guys were all really responsive with the stream. And again, the QOTD was just to kind of say, like, what do you see? So, yeah, today's QOTD winners, in no particular order. I'll put you in alphabetical so it's, like, less biased. Livy, DJ, Frog Balloon is actually at the top, which is good because he gets the fewest shout-outs. He's not one of the moderators. He's less, you know, known. Frog Balloon is a Game Jolt, guys. He does, like, art and shit. I don't know if he has any games. No, he's made some games as well. Or he's making some games. I don't really know. He's making a thing called Jumble Tale, Undertale fan game by the looks of things. But he also does pixel art. You should definitely go check him out. The guy's pretty talented. I don't know how he's done this, but this looks super cool. Ooh, Minecraft mob content, dude. Oh, this is amazing. Custom backgrounds. Peach soda? Peach Fanta? I don't know what that is about. Dude, this guy is so talented and underrated. Go follow Frog Balloon, alright? But as well as that, DJ and Livy, you've probably, you know, heard this many times, but they make great content on YouTube, gaming videos and more. Check them out. And yeah, their links will be in the description. You know, you might have to refresh the stream for them to appear, but they're down there. I said discussion 1 is on posting. Oh, Dario posted his results. So, Dario the duck, Dario the human, took the results of the Rorschach test. He says, I mean, the test says that he probably has, most probably, you possess an above average intelligence level, all-embracing mindset. So basically, he's smart. You're able to correctly understand the real situation to assess the reality critically, but the high predisposition to excessive self-criticism can bring you a lot of inconvenience. In a stressful situation, your logic allows you to quickly find the right solution. You're a mature person, so this is the exact same as me. You're not prone to rapid change of lifestyle. So, these 2 parts are the exact same as me, but this was different. I don't know Dario well enough to say whether this is right or not. I'm not really sure. So he's intelligent and good at navigating situations with logic, basically. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure I'm sure Dario can judge himself and agree whether that's accurate or not. But yeah. But yeah, this is the thing, like, I'm really struggling to have a diversity of topics, and I think what might be good is to keep debate directs short and sweet, keep them a bit simpler, and maybe make debate directs short in general, so maybe I could do 2 streams on Sundays. That would, you know, free up my schedule a bit. But that also means we can go deeper on, like, the really interesting things, you know? And yes, would you rather and would you press the button type episodes. DJ, I'm not even kidding. I found the Rorschach test like 4 days ago. It was a very spontaneous decision to make a debate direct. I was so unsure of what to do next that I was actually going to do Would You Press the Button? And I might do Would You Press the Button next week. if I don't have anything else better to do, because the last time we did that was me, DJ, and some other dude from ages ago who isn't with us anymore, on like episode 24 of Debate Direct. It was like back in 2019 or 2020. It was ages ago. So it's been so long since we did Would You Press the Button. We've done Would You Rather plenty, but it's so long since we Would You Press the Button. I might do that next week. I might not. I'm only going to do that if I've got like no ideas. As it is now, I'm looking at my Debate Direct idea list. And I just want your guys' input, like, you know, maybe if I do more collabs, other people could bring some more new ideas. I've got a good challenge one, actually, which is who can create the best Minecraft update, like, within the stream. I was thinking of doing more social debates as well, but those require some research and work, which I can't put in right now because I'm lazy. There's one more personality quizzes thing to do as well. So many choices, man. So many choices. But yeah, no, that was episode 60. That was, I don't know what to categorize this as. I don't think it fits into any of the categories. No, that was a test of or quiz of some kind. But yeah, there is one more personality testing, a FNAF themed one, which I will finally do in probably like episode 63 or something in a few weeks, to finally finish those off, because that's a list I've had since 2019. I think Will You Press the Button could be coming soon. Maybe a Minecraft update related thing. I don't know. I've got ideas, but it's like the best ones need loads of preparation time I don't have. So I don't know. I guess I'm small, but only because I'm trilingual. Hey, that's impressive. You're like 13, if I remember correctly, and you're trilingual. That's awesome. I'm 20 years old, and I've been studying French for 10 years, and I can barely speak it. Vous savez où play je suis something. I don't even know. Like, I can remember je suis meaning something. I can't remember what. Au revoir is like hello, I think. I'm not making this up, guys. That's like all I remember. But yeah, so, yes, that was it, DJ. I forgot his name. Smog was the name he went by. But, like, there's been so many Debate Directs that go way back to the start of the channel. And I gotta be honest, guys, I've actually unlisted a few, and I've even, deleted one, because there's a lot of collabs with some people I'm not in touch with anymore that I don't think, I should keep public. And there's, like, a lot of just bad, cringy, kind of awkwardly unpolished, like, episodes. Like, the first one was good, but, like, a lot of the ones around, like, episode 10 to episode 20 were very hit and miss. Episode 30 even. I think around 27 is where things really picked up, or maybe 28 is where, like, Debate Directs picked up. But again, it's not like it's like a gradual shift, not like a snappy thing. The best stuff of the old Debate Direct is the FNAF lore trilogy, episodes 8, 11, and 23. You want to see episodes 8, 11, and 23 if you're a FNAF theorist, because that's like the trilogy with Lucy. It was awesome. But yeah, Morse code. Oh, dude, Morse code doesn't count as a language. Dario, you're supposed to be smart and logical. Wait, does Morse code? No, you're not trilingual. Does Morse code count? You funny boy. But yeah, I think it would. It's really hard to understand. It doesn't technically count as a language. No, not technically, yeah. The FNAF AR 2-parter with DJ as well. There's been a ton of... The thing is, guys, a lot of the most highly demanded things I've already done tons of already. You know, if we go through Debate Direct and we count all the FNAF lore episodes, in addition to the 3-part with Lucy, the 2-part with DJ, I did one using tier lists. I've done... I think the Fright stuff with ambience counts as FNAF lore, because we did talk a bit of lore on there as well. I wasn't really focused on lore. Theorist 101 used FNAF as an example. There's been, like, at least half a dozen. If we're doing FNAF overall, there's been, like, 20. Maybe I should do another one, like, looking at Reddits. Do you guys remember when we were looking at Reddits when I was using Reddit for the first time? Maybe I should go do that again. That'll be fun, like, suggested Reddits, because there were ones on the list I never checked out, even though I'm, like, a veteran Reddit user now. But anyways, I'm going to end the stream, guys. I'm not going to waste any more time. It's fun chatting with you guys, and it's fun to just hang out, but I haven't really got anything I need to say, so I'm going to go. Unless you guys have anything you have left to say, and no. Random caveman sounds don't count as a language. Consistent and meaningful caveman sounds, I think, would count as a language. Maybe a primitive one. But, like, the same way animals have, like, a language, you know? But, yeah. Trom Lemixter. Just joined and the stream is ending. Well, don't worry, dude. The archive is there. You can always go back. I want to just say thanks for joining. Loads of people joined as this stream was coming towards its closing. But go back if you want to have a go at the test for yourself and let me know what results you got. I can't say I know you all very well, but if you want me to judge how accurate it is, or maybe just hear from people, go into the Hydration Nation, discussion 1, and use hashtag Rorschach test. Alright, hashtag Rorschach test. Watch the stream for context. Alright, that's for the people who aren't here. But yeah, put hashtag Rorschach test. Alright. But yeah. I haven't reviewed the FNAF games, that's one thing. I do want to talk about this, actually. I've done lots and lots of tier lists and reviews of Five Nights at Freddy's. But I've never actually gone and reviewed the FNAF games themselves. Like, I've never done the main thing. And there's a variety of reasons for that. First of all, I thought it's such an obvious thing that I've already done. It's like, I'd done it so much, I'd already done it off stream, so I didn't feel like doing it again. My opinions kind of shift and change all the time as I have new discussions, so it's not very consistent, and also, I was waiting for Security Breach to come out so I could make a thing including that. Now, I don't think that's gonna matter. But yeah, I've done Bullies, I've done Among Us, but there's a lot of games I've played which I haven't reviewed. And the thing is, I am saving a proper in-depth review of the FNAF games using the tier list format for the charity stream. The charity stream, guys, it's still happening. I've had to reschedule because my computer broke. Let me just get rid of this. But in about 2 weeks' time, on April 30th, I'm still doing that charity stream. The page isn't public right now, but it's happening. The event will be happening. I've started it on Hydration Nation so you can see the details. And I think in about a week's time, I should be in group collabs, you know, starting talks again about reviving this thing, maybe creating threads and having segments. I can't confirm anything because it's all up to debate. The only things I can confirm for sure is that I'm going to do the Hunger Games simulator and I'm going to do a review of the FNAF games. I might do Among Us, I might do Minecraft games, there might be other things I do. SCP Secret Laboratory, Fall Guys, I don't know. But yeah, if you guys have any more... Oh, Hatless did it too, awesome. Hey pal, how you doing? Let's see what Hatless got. I wonder if it's all just going to be the same stuff, because it is clearly reusing stuff. So, critical, excessive self-criticism, logical, again. Mature person, understanding inner desires, aspirational. Okay, so it's a lot of the same thing. This is the exact same as Dario. I don't think it's that good, to be honest, because it feels like it's very broad and vague. But hey, maybe we are just similar in terms of personality, guys. What's your personality type, guys? If Dario and, like, Hatless have the same personality type, and that personality type is just, like, one letter different from mine, then maybe I could believe this. But it feels a bit vague. I don't know. I don't know these people well enough to judge. But yeah, if I go to... Where is it? Was it Debate Direct? Yeah. No. Where's 16 personalities? 16 penises. I was gonna say peas, but then I went in with the word. Yeah, here it is. Guys, personality type. 16 personalities. I am an architect. My sister's a defender. I used to be a defender, according to this. And advocate and mediator. One of these is my girlfriend, and the other is another girl who I'm close friends with, but is not my girlfriend. I'm trying to remember which is which. No, yeah, Lucy's mediator. Sandwiching around is advocate. I can't remember. Ethan as well, true player, is like a virtuoso or something, or an entrepreneur. I can't remember. And DJ, I can't remember what DJ is. I think both Livy and DJ are also defenders like my sister. But anyways, yeah. So that's another stream as well, actually, guys. Like, I've done a full personality test. I tell you what, guys. If you're lacking debate direct topics, go back to the archives, because there's a good chance I've already done it. Now that I've done the Rorschach test, I'm never going to do this again, so that opportunity's gone. But I'm going to go now. I'm going to stop rambling. I keep rambling, but I've said everything I think I want to, and we can talk about this more in depth on the server or on like a community tab or something if I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I'm just going to plan streams now and like really focus on debate direct, because I don't give this thing the love it deserves a lot of the time. It's been 3 years and I've only done 60 episodes. I should be on 150 by now. So yeah, happy Easter, everybody. All right, enjoy your chocolate eggs. Oops, I spilled some of it. Enjoy, you know, whatever treats that you may have. Enjoy time with family and friends if you are lucky enough to have that. And enjoy the rise of spring, the return of new life blossoming in the air. Yeah. And check out the links in the description, that FNAF survey. I'm not kidding. It needs more responses. Share it, please. I'd very much appreciate it. Yeah. That's everything. I got my orange juice. I'm going to drink it. I'm going to stay hydrated. I'll see you next time. Alright, guys? Stay hydrated.